Last night we met Jack and Shirley. You know why we met Jack and Shirley?
Boondockers Welcome.
Yeah. They just let us park in their driveway. And a couple nights ago we met Andy and Katie and Kira and Sylvie and Joshua. Because they let us park in their driveway too. That's how cool Boondockers Welcome is. So to start today's video, we're just going to talk about why we spill drinks on our shirt.
It's water, it'll be okay. This was a beautiful stop, and we have 50 amp hookup. Can't complain.
For free.
For free.
They don't charge anything for that. And they're awesome people. We got here Jack, who's like, imagine this like epic Clint Eastwood-esque guy
and he
with
has,
a booming,
I told him,
epic voice.
yeah, he has a voice. He sounds like a voice actor. I was like, if you ever want a job, you could have a job as a voice actor.
Yeah, but he was in the Marine Corps, and then he worked construction, retired, and now he just like builds and makes all this cool like metal artwork.
Yeah.
And his wife Shirley has an amazing garden and flowers and plants
So pretty
and
here.
all kinds of stuff everywhere. So just a super cool place. And last night they invited us over for happy hour. He's like, hey, we do happy hour at 5 if you want to come over and hang out. And we're like, yeah. So that's what we did. And we probably talked for a couple hours, 2 or 3 hours. And just got to hear their story, shared a little bit of our story. And that's just been one of the coolest parts for us so far of RVing is meeting really cool people.
I mean, they've traveled all over the world. So it was neat to just hear their stories, and they're RVers too. So yeah, we can learn a lot from them, and I just love talking and connecting with people.
And also, when we stay at a Boondockers Welcome place, they're kind of the insiders of the area that we're in. So instead of having to like Google or even read a blog or watch a video, we get to talk face to face with somebody and like, what should we do?
We found that the best way to explore a place is just to find out what the people who live there say is the best things to do. So today we are going to visit a little town, called Leavenworth, which I thought was a prison. So we're gonna have to look it up.
It's not a prison. We're not going to a prison.
Yeah, she was like,
she's thinking of
Alcatraz. Leavenworth. No, I'm pretty sure there's a prison called Leavenworth. We're gonna look it up, so we'll see if I'm right, because I'm pretty sure I'm right. Yeah, it's a little Bavarian town, and so it should be cool. Hopefully we'll get to have some Bavarian food. Like, I don't know what that is really.
I don't either. But we're actually in Wenatchee, Washington, which I saw a sign yesterday when I was driving that said it's the apple capital of the world. So we're hoping that we could find like an apple orchard. There's a lot of cherry orchards too, but I think all the cherries are gone. But like where we can go in and pick some apples. So
hopefully. We saw some people like harvesting apples yesterday. There were probably 50 men in a field with like these little sacks that are across their body, and they were filling those apple sacks with apples.
Apple sacks.
And then loading them onto big trucks.
Backpapples. I'm trying to think of more words for it. We're only here for today. So we're gonna
leave in the morning.
Kind of pack in some stuff.
It's
Boom.
supposed to be super cool.
Let's get out of here. What?
Do we always have to start vlogs with how our kids are not minding?
Welcome to Leavenworth.
So we did a little bit of digging on Leavenworth because I was wondering if like we're gonna find if it was started by real Germans, you know, who came here. So actually it was a town during the gold rush in the 1890s, and then it kind of started fast and then it almost quickly ended and almost became a ghost town. Well, in the 1960s, the councilman of the city decided that they could make it into a Bavarian-style village, and so that's what they did. All of the buildings went to the Bavarian style, and made a tourist attraction out of it. And there are over 1 million people who visit this town every year, so they did a good job.
Actually went to go order lunch. We're at a place called Bavarian Bistro and Bar. What did y'all get?
We got like Bavarian pretzel and
Yeah, a Bavarian pretzel with like
a lot of
beer,
toppings.
cheese, and sauerkraut. So we're trying to have the experience. I just got a brat and bun, plain, no sauerkraut ever.
It doesn't sound good, just the sound of it.
Yeah, they didn't even name it a good name, sauerkraut. It's broken. She's back.
I'm back. We ordered, and I got us a Huckleberry Moscow Mule. I'm gonna get the fancy cup, I guess, because of COVID. Good.
We thought about doing the Nutcracker Museum, but it costs money. I know we've mentioned before that when we go to a place, we're not on vacation for the most part. And so this is Leavenworth is a really cool spot. It is very touristy, so the things to do, like shops and stuff to walk, but it's really cool just to walk downtown, and that's the free part. But they have other cool stuff that you can do. That I saw some like old-timey photos, and there's a couple of different museums and all that kind of stuff. So we basically just walked around, enjoyed the vibes. We ate lunch, and now we're gonna get some coffee and chocolate, and then go find some apples. Now imagine this place is even cooler, pun intended, in the winter. It just kind of has that vibe. It's a little bit like, wouldn't you say it's kind of like Gatlinburg-esque
Yeah,
for us, but just in a German
way.
flair. But just as far as the gift shops and just kind of the alleys that you walk down and stuff, it's with the mountains in the background. Jackpot.
Huge.
That's a coffee mug right there. Get in a hurry and you leave stuff. I left my purse, so I'm headed back. Thankfully that little coffee slash chocolate shop was not super busy. I got it. It's a scary feeling. It was just on the table where I left it. It's a big relief.
Okay. I see you, Leavenworth.